So, on one of my previous videos, I explained the reason why all of our weapons and equipment had been leveled down. And the reason is Fimbulwinter, as you can hear from Kratos himself.
Collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
But what other effects has Fimbulwinter caused on the 9 realms? Well, throughout the game, we get to see and hear from the characters about the different types of changes that some of the realms underwent following Baldur's death. Starting with Midgard, the effects are pretty much what we would expect. An endless winter that froze over the entire realm. However, things will be drastically different for the rest of the realms. I will now leave you with some of the dialogues that explain what happens in almost all the realms.
The bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Fimbulwinter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
That earthquake earlier. Do you think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something.
Whoa, it's the light! Ow!
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye, Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
Wow, it's beautiful. And, wet.
It is also dangerous.
Vanaheim looks and feels so different from the other realms. It's warm, like Svartalfheim, but there's a kind of thickness in the air.
Egros.
What?
Egros. Greek. For human.
Egros. I like it. So I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either, now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see, does it even matter?
So, there you have it. As you can hear from Atreus, not every realm seems to be affected by Fimbulwinter, such as Muspelheim, Niflheim, Asgard, and Jotunheim. As a last note, at the end of the game it seems Fimbulwinter had been gone, as the sun appears to shine over Midgard. Meaning that in the future, it will return to its previous look and weather. If you liked this video, hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. You would help me a lot by doing so. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.